Are deadlifts a bad exercise for an aging back, or do they build a strong, resilient spine? The deadlift is one of the oldest and most controversial exercises in existence. Across the internet, you'll see health gurus and chiropractors holding up models of spines claiming that deadlifts cause our discs and other tissues to become overly compressed, get sheared, and to shoot out of our spine. Now, part of the story they've got right. Deadlifts do in fact place shear and compressive forces on the spine. I would go as far as to argue that if you're a senior, you absolutely must place forces on your body. If you don't place enough force on your body or enough stress, you'll atrophy and wither. Now, if you place too much force on your body, you'll end up getting injured. What we need is just the right amount. It was the Swiss physician Paracelsus who said, "All things are poisonous, for there is nothing without poisonous qualities. It's only the dose that makes a thing a poison." So are deadlifts bad for the back? In the gym today, deadlifts are often neglected. Few seniors today strength train, and for those that actually do, even fewer do deadlifts. This is due to the persistent myth that deadlifting is bad for an aging spine. Now sure, lifting hundreds of pounds off the ground with poor form could place too much force on your spine and lead to injury. Maybe you even had that one family member who messed up their back doing deadlifts. But we also know many serious strength training seniors who swear by deadlifts as one of the best exercises for building a healthy spine and a strong body. So is the deadlift bad for your back when done properly? A study conducted at the University of Waterloo compared full spinal flexion and deadlifts of 400 pounds or more, so really heavy deadlifts, and they looked at the amount of spinal motion or vertebral motion with those two movements. And what they found was that the deadlift, even really heavy deadlifts, did not produce abnormal amounts of spinal movement, even when compared to a full range of motion flexion exercise. So deadlifts don't necessarily cause too much motion of the spine, but do they cause back pain? Well, a study actually used deadlifts in the treatment of folks with low back pain. What they found was that with a 16-week program incorporating deadlifts, people reported a decrease in low back pain symptoms. One of the hallmarks of back pain, especially with seniors, is atrophy in the paraspinal muscles. This atrophy is often accompanied by fatty infiltration in the muscles, which can be visualized on an MRI. The degree of muscle atrophy is often correlated with the severity of low back pain. So it would follow that we want to build strong paraspinal or back muscles, and we need to find the exercises that are best suited for building muscle strength there. Scientific studies, like the one from the University of Valencia, offer insights into which exercises are best. Scientists took 25 subjects and took them through common exercises like the following: lumbar extensions, forward flexions, single leg deadlifts, bridges, weighted lunges, and weighted deadlifts. What they measured was the muscle activity of the paraspinal muscles compared to their maximal contraction ability, or MVC. And they looked at what percentage of activation relative to the maximum these exercises produced. What they found was that the deadlift was king. The deadlift's average muscle contraction was 88% and peaked at 113%, far greater than any of the other movements. For context, the back extension produced about 58% muscle activation. The lunge, about 61%. The rest of the exercises averaged between 29 and 42%. The researchers concluded that the deadlift is an incredibly effective way to strengthen the paraspinal muscles. Now, there's 4 additional reasons why seniors have to be doing deadlifts in their training if they want to be strong and healthy. Number 1 is because it boosts ATP production. We need to understand a little bit of the science behind why strength training, specifically deadlifts, are so important for seniors. At the heart of this is ATP, your body's energy currency. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. ATP powers just about every function within our cells. During exercises like deadlifts, our body rapidly produces ATP through the following 3 energy systems. The phosphagen system is responsible for quick 1 to 2 second energy, the glycolytic system for energy up to 2 minutes, and the oxidative system for longer term activities lasting beyond 2 minutes. Strength training enhances your body's ability to produce ATP, helping you to feel more energetic and less fatigued. As you build muscle, you'll have an enhanced capacity to store ATP, which is vital as you age so that you can keep up with your grandkids, continue to travel, and do all the things you love. Deadlifts in particular engage large muscle groups which demand a high production of ATP and make you better at producing energy. In short, more deadlifts equals more energy. Number 2, deadlifts boost growth hormone and testosterone. When it comes to strength training and deadlifts, there's 2 key hormones that you need to understand: growth hormone and testosterone. These hormones are key to maintaining muscle, metabolism, and overall health as we age. Growth hormone helps our metabolism, increases muscle, and aids in fat loss. As we age, we naturally lose growth hormone and have less of it, leading to more body fat and less muscle. However, heavy strength training exercises like deadlifts can boost growth hormone, keeping you lean and strong as you get older. The second hormone is testosterone. Although testosterone is mainly thought of as a male hormone, it's really important for females as well. Much like growth hormone, it supports metabolism, maintains muscle mass, and helps us to stay healthy and energetic as we get older. And also like growth hormone, testosterone levels drop as we age, but heavy strength training can help us keep those levels high, keeping us healthy and vital as we get older. In short, deadlifts are a powerful exercise to keep important hormone levels normal as we get older, helping us to stay lean, strong, and vibrant, especially when compared to smaller exercises like bicep curls or leg extensions, because they work such big muscles within our body. The third reason for seniors to deadlift is that they build strength and muscle development. Deadlifts strengthen our grip. Grip strength has been tightly linked with longevity. In fact, there was a study done that showed for every 11-pound decrease in grip strength, you're 16% more likely to die from all causes. Like we talked about earlier, deadlifts are also a fantastic exercise for building paraspinal muscle strength. And in fact, they work better than just about any other exercise for accomplishing that. Deadlifts also build core strength. They've been shown to activate important core stabilizing muscles throughout the body. Deadlifts are also a great functional exercise because they are lifting something heavy up off the ground. This is really important as we age because we want to be able to continue doing things like moving furniture, lifting a heavy box up off the ground so that we can stay independent and mobile. Fourth reason for seniors to deadlift is because they're hard. Lifting something heavy up off the ground is difficult, and that's precisely why it's worth doing. We live in a world today that is built around ease and convenience. Our cars are temperature controlled. Our homes are temperature controlled. Netflix will play the next episode without you pressing a button, and Uber Eats will come drop your groceries off for you so you don't even have to step out your door. Our bodies and our minds are made to handle challenge and difficulty. In fact, they need that challenge to stay sharp and ready for life. By choosing to do hard things like deadlifts, you're not just building physical strength, you're building resilience. You're telling your body and mind that comfort isn't the only goal. You're reminding yourself that you have the power and capability to take on a challenge, overcome it, and be stronger on the other side. Now, if you're still able to do a movement like a deadlift, you have the unique privilege of being able to choose your hard. You get to either choose the hard of challenging exercise consistently, or eventually you'll choose the hard of developing a chronic preventable disease that leaves you immobile and unable to do the things you want to do in life. So now you know a bit about why you should deadlift if you're a senior. But to get the benefits we've talked about, it hinges upon you doing the movement correctly. In my next video, I'll be talking about the exact step-by-step process I take clients through to deadlift perfectly. Until next time, take back your health.